Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I just want to do a quick update on my account, who's already keeping up with me and know how far I've now gotten with my methods. So basically, I currently have a V4 Dauntless. I run him with MSS mostly, or Energy RD. This is my PvP setup, I think. No, not PvP. So this is my PvP setup. Sometimes I use full tank, sometimes I use speed. So I'm using full, no, let me use full tank over here. Sorry about that. That's PvE. No, alright. PvP, let me set it like that. But I normally use this in PvP nonetheless. But this is when I figure out what's the best build. I think that's what I want to use. Yeah. So let me leave it at PvP. So yeah. This is what I'm running. I don't have any class gear nor any resonance gear on this account. Just 6-star gears. 5 sets of 6-star gears and 5-star gears. Like 3 sets of 5-star gears. Those are all the gears that I have. Artifacts that I have, Antler Skin, Echo. I have like 6 magic swords. I have Pink Kisagos and some damage reduce. Yeah, Pink Kisagos. Not a whole lot of fancy stuff, but and these are my heroes. You'd think that I'm a pay to win guy, but I just know how to play the game. And I actually just recently fell off like 10-star Tix, 10-star Ignis, and a 10-star Garuda that I was building for Sealand to V46 because I didn't have the food, and I'm saying this Dauntless didn't have the food, didn't have the patience, had 4 million stellar in my bag wasted, just sitting there with nowhere to put it. So I decided to do that, and it paid off because I was stuck in Pioneer 2, and now I'm an explorer. One shot. I spent like 1500 gems on the last planet. I didn't spend any gems up to that. It cost me about 1500 gems total. Yeah. Last planet, spent like 1100 gems. Didn't realize I was just testing. I rerolled it a few times and then got a planet that I beat after 5 tries. So yeah, only cost me a core. I was gonna buy a core with the 1500 gems, and I'm gonna start doing fate now because I already got my void here. So I'm gonna start doing fate. So that would basically either it got me a core high roll or it would have just got me a food and 8,000 resource the crystals. So it paid off. I could have waited a couple of hours and use these to actually clear the one planet, but I wanted to just get it out of the way just in case something came up today. I wanted to just get it out of the way. So I'm currently an explorer. Let me show you what this server is, the progress is on this server. So as you can see, um, my neighbor guild Allegiance, they currently have Explorer 5 is the best on this server. So I'm not really far away. Maybe I push past them very soon because I'm known for doing possible things. So Aspen Dungeon, I cleared it with just a V3 fix, I think, with a piece of solo few months ago. See, I'm third place right there, February, 2 months ago, a month and some change ago, February 26th. At that time I had two E5 heroes I was running, like Sherlock with damage reduce and six V3 plus. When I actually played it, it was V3 plus with like 15 attack and Kiss a Ghost with crit crits for the ticks. That's what I use. And it actually solo because I use 4 demon potions in total, and the Sherlock died on like deck 56. So it was basically a solo run with ticks. And I'm third tower. I'm fifth. My guild leader, Shaka, is fourth. So I won't show tower and my aspen dungeon here in the future. I just want to let everybody know, that's out of the boom. Trying to keep this video under 10 minutes. Right now, what else do I want to show you guys? Oh, my guild text. So my guild text, I just need one more to max front page for warrior. I have max front page mage with max damage reduce warrior. I need a few nodes here. I need to get some for assassin too. So these are almost max up to now, except for assassin. Ranger max except for block. I'm using carries dodge. Block's not important, that's where I just left it there for a while. I wanna max it so I can start doing the damage reduced now. Assassin, I had an Itikwa one time, I regressed at E5 Itikwa, then built her to E4, then regressed her again, then built her to E2. And I maxed her, max stones. I don't know, I waste a lot of resources, but at the time, doing it, it just capitalize on the progress. The progress just compound with interest. So it definitely was worth it. I wouldn't do it while I still make those kind of choices. So I wouldn't say I would do it again. But it's not a bad decision to do if you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, you might don't want to just go the safe route. You might not want to play like how I play this game if you don't know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Of course, regress your Ifequa 500 times, 600 times. I no longer need an Ifequa. I only built her again to clear what's that called? Broken spaces. Because I only had one damage dealer. 6 can clear it, Sherlock can clear it. I didn't have asthma. My inner I didn't have enough coffee. I was going for more fixes than inner at the time, so I didn't build my inner so I could use them to clear um the broken spaces. So I end up using the Hukwa. She's very good. I use her E2 to clear with whatever support I have. I use her at E2 to clear that 100. What's that thing called? Broken space with like 100 tickets or so. So that's good. Just at E2. This guy right here. When I set her up, let's see what's gonna happen. Attack, Rogan, da da da. It's done. It's a done deal. So just use some support that's in my back. Drake, Watcher, Deliciums, easy peasy. See, I already cleared it, and it's so early in my monthly reset because I had tickets, few tickets left from the last month, so I just used them. Alright, boom. What else I wanna show you guys, man? Arena, they're kicking my butt because I don't know how to set up my asthma right now. Oh, I took out Kane, oh nice. 2 hours ago. Kane got his ass kicked. I attacked Shaka. Was a good match. But I can beat Shaka now with the cheese. The Asthma cheese beat Shaka. Asthma cheese beat Shaka. Good. And Shaka is running this. And I use one Sherlock, one Asthma, 4 carries. E3 carry. So star carry 2, 5-star carries, and it beat this 9 million party. You just have to know how to build a team. You just have to know how to play the game, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do, man. I try to help you guys. I try to show you guys the best way I can. I'm gonna post more videos, with strategies, tips, hints, tricks, how to. This is just basically a show of how I progress so far. I made a mistake here. I love to fight. Like PvP is my favorite thing. I love to be competitive, right? So I just dropped up to this division right here, 8th division, and it's with heroes between 141 and 180. So I'm at the absolute bottom in regards to level, with spenders at level 180 or even free to play at 180 who have made a lot more progress than I have, right? Due to the level illustrating how much time was spent playing the game or how much VIP you have that gives you more and more resources to be better. You know, spenders basically have the advantage. So I definitely suffer in this. But when I got here in the onset, I had like a 80 something tickets and I was kicking off. I got down to like in the top hundreds or top 50s, something like that. And slowly they kicked me right down because I ran out of tickets. I thought it was like well, I didn't even know that I ranked up the division. I didn't realize. I had to check what made me drop so far. When I was in elite division, I was kicking, but I was at 7th with normal just 2 E5s. I was at 7th with full 6 E5 team. They try to beat me, some lose, some. It's just strategy. A lot of I even beat a team with 3 transcendence here without any transcendence in TLC. It's not easy to do or even possible, perhaps in normal PvP, but in TLC you can choose. Yeah, like you can just use ticks. You can just delay the fight until the ticks is pop off and kill the targets or the attack dealer, highest damage dealer. Oh shucks, the video is more than 10 minutes. Alright, let me just go ahead. So here, it's gonna be pretty easy. I don't even set up my teams very good for this. It's gonna be pretty easy. So this is going to be my new team for this. Let's run carries. I just like to put the carries. Yeah. Where's the next carry? Where's the next carry? Where's the next carry? I won't even reach to it. Here we go. Yeah, that's mostly it. Oh, Ramsgate. I'll show you what's going on in Ramsgate. So I'm just grinding up. I max 44 with ticks. I just recently got this balance like 2 days ago or 2 days ago. I don't even remember. Probably a day ago. No, not yesterday. Probably the day before. Yeah. So I'm just running him. I don't even know what's on my ears, but let me just show you a fact. Something went wrong here, but let me just do it. It's better to run tixies with a cheese in this mode, like 2 tixies, some carries, and sure, like the more carry you have, the better with asthma. Like in these levels, because the carry dodge, it just offset a lot of the damage. It mitigates damage indirectly. Most of the damage in these battles in Ramsgate are front line. There's a lot of 2 targets front line, so you can actually just hide asthma. And with a lot of carries that come up every time, there's a high chance that you're always going to be able to steal energy, which eventually mitigates the bulk of the damage that comes in. So that's why this strategy works so well in this area. And as you kill the carries, asthma bells damage increase indefinitely. That's a thing that happens to sometimes at these high levels. But right now I'm just testing, so. And that basically comes. Oh, let me just do this. I'm gonna post another video and I'm running through all of this. So you'll be able to see more detail, me getting into strategies on how to beat this, how to do that, how to progress faster. So this is just a quick show. Oh, this is my first time just testing out one of these bosses. And this is just the test. I wanna get my MSS pink. I think Pink MSS now is one of the strongest artifacts in the game. Especially with Dauntless. A super tank that deals damage. You just want him to not be able to be controlled, and you want him to be able to mitigate damage. And that's it, because he has an infinite amount of healing with these ears. You see that? His unbending will has not even been popped. And that's just how it works. Like clockwork, bro. You see how much energy drain is coming in? Because in PvE you get the advantage of always attacking first, so you can strategize around that to do amazing things. Yeah, so I beat this. I didn't even look what planet it was. I don't even. Oh, they're dealing a ton, but she has model 3.5 billion damage. The pixel. So that's what I'm showing you, bro. That's what I'm showing you in the right setup, the right ways, with the right strategy. Asmodel can be really pretty insane. Ooh. Didn't this I never could do these bosses without Asmodel. Normally I'd have to drop it down to 20, and sometimes I still lose on certain bosses at 20. So this Asmodel is a huge upgrade. I could have even did it on 44, and then I messed up. Well, that completes it for this video. Thanks so much for viewing, guys. Look out for more content coming soon. Stay posted and be blessed.